Today is about a very interesting thing how magical energies, dark energies, Harry Potter manipulation can be in a wonderful, famous Tyrolean spa hotel. My wife, my son, and me were on Sunday in a famous thermal bath called Aquadome, and we didn't feel really happy there. We felt somehow it's strange. We had little arguments and wasn't really peaceful and loving between us. And we were outside in the hot tub swimming, and my wife looked back to this special construction of the roofs. It was really steep peaks on the roofs, and it looked similar to the Harry Potter castle, where it's also shaped like this everywhere. And she said, something's wrong there. Something's wrong. And I looked at there and I said, yes, you're right. It feels like it's manipulating. It feels like somebody is watching us. And it feels like somebody is doing some energy work there to manipulate me, us, and everybody. And I said, okay, what do we do? My wife said, speak soul language. It's always her answer when there's a problem. Speak soul language. Okay, I start to speak soul language. While I was sitting in the sulfur hot tub outside, the highest tub out there, the wind was blowing. It was winter there, cold. And I started to speak. In the night, seit dem Tod, in the night, in the night, in the night, Buddha gut, Monday, good mambo, and stuff like this. There was Satan there was cut, there was ender. All these words to delete, cut, destroy, and finish some contracts and some Satan activities. And all this magical stuff, Satan stuff. I mean, watch Harry Potter, that is quite obvious. And it was similar there, in this beautiful hotel. And it was going on like this for about 10 minutes. And there was people were able to hear me, but it wasn't too loud. But in general, it was possible to hear. But nobody asked me what I was doing there. And after 10 minutes, it was done. Peace and quiet was there. And I felt some load is gone. And it felt open and lightful and shining. I thought, wow, very different now. The hotel feels different. And I feel different, and my wife and my son next to me feel different. So, wow, very interesting. And then I realized, the mountain behind it feels strange as well. So I started to speak to this mountain, and stuff like this. And then I turned around, what else is strange? I said, the mountain back there, and the mountain back there feels strange as well. And I started to speak to them. It took another couple of minutes. Then I looked around, all the way around, and felt, okay, it's good now. Peace. And then we felt happy and joyful. And from there on, we had a wonderful rest of the day and the evening in this spa. And before, it was just not wonderful and peaceful and happy. It was always with little arguments, uncomfortable. And that's what I want to tell you about this soul language game. If you speak the soul language, the light language, speaking in tongues, if it's reawakened within you, and if you know how to use it. That's something you learn in my seminars, in my teachings. If you know how to use it, if you know you're not crazy, you are just normal functioning, then the divine God, creator, the universe, will use you and push you or pull you to places where something needs to be done. At the beginning, the small things can be done, and if you solve all these problems, then maybe the things get bigger, the things you are allowed to solve. Because the divine or your soul realizes how much you progress or what else you can do now. And this is something I want to tell you. And get the soul language, get the ability back, that you speak again. The chances are enormous what you can manage if you speak the soul language again. It's amazing what is possible if you speak it again. Because it's all connected. The fairies, the dwarves, the animals, the waterfalls, the streams, the angels, it's all connected. And they guide you, push you, pull you to people, to animals, to nature places where something needs to be changed. And we all experience difficult times now. It doesn't matter if it's in Austria, Germany, Switzerland, in America, in Australia. Government is crazy. All politics are crazy. Health industry is crazy. Finance industry is crazy. Climate is crazy. All is crazy. And it seems that all these people, institutions, places need help to get rid of the dark and install the light. And it's all possible with the soul language, a light language. You can destroy it with stuff like this. You can destroy it totally. Doesn't matter if it's the thing here in their people's arms, or if it's demons coming out from the apartment or from the garden or something, or if it's the 5G antennas. It gets destroyed and scrambled and cut in pieces, and finally disappears into light very, very often. Because at the end some nice sounds come. Joy Linda Monday, Joy Mumu, Joy Mumu, stuff like this shows up at the end and fills all the things up with light and joy, peace. And at the end, it creates healing for people, animals, places. That's what I offer you. Get the soul language again, get it reawakened within you, and get the advices how you can use it, and then use it. I have video courses on my website, have a look there. And I have a Zoom live course in June. Check it out. Might be the solution you are looking for already for a long time. I am happy if that serves you. Have a look. Michael, soullanguagehealing.com. It's crazy what I do. It's crazy what you can do. And it's time that we all get crazy and do things that we haven't done before. All the best. If you have any questions, get in contact. If anything is clear, buy the seminar. I am happy to serve you there. All the best. Bye-bye.